Welcome, one and all, as we take this moment to sit back and relax. We will be putting links in our chat that have music that you can listen to, the same music that I'm listening to while I go and I destroy the lives of four teenagers. With that in mind, let us
To be
take a
fair, we're
moment to
doing a
something.
pretty good job destroying them ourselves.
You're doing it very well. It is. You are doing an exceptional job, Manny. I am proud of you in that aspect. With that being said, listen to the sonorous tones of my voice. Get yourself something warm or cold to drink, and allow me to take you to Westmore, a place that's filled with people like this that just seem to be trying to get through the day. But some things have gone on. It looks like if the old spooks are in town, including Mouth, that just so happened to accost Tomas and Piper as they were sneaking in listening to a teachers' meeting, finding out that their ex principal, Richard, is missing, dead. Also, finding out from William that the body that was found with Richard was the local librarian. This same information seems to be running around a bit as our resident bad girl face, Samantha, is having a little bit of a meltdown dealing with the loss of all of her social media accounts. Oh.
And Tomas's hair.
And Tomas's hair.
I don't know
We're
why
all
everybody's
broken
so
up about
upset.
that.
I think it looks great. I did a great job.
Sebastian, the brother of Theo Regimen, having a short but honest conversation with Manny and Imogen at their home. And Imogen finding out some surreal truths as Imogen's life seems to be turning a little bit upside down. With that, Piper, you rolled something for me earlier today before we even started.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. We
Quit traumatizing me. I'm not prepared for it.
We will actually start off.
Want to talk about
in
big
the
ladies
school.
again?
Oh no!
I'd rather talk about big ladies than let Daniel continue to traumatize me.
I'm sure. So, now that you've had this conversation with Mouth, who has now left, since you stuck him onto Samantha, let us not forget, as Piper said, you should go find that girl that's having an episode.
Oh, I forgot about that. Bastard. That's funny.
Tomas and Piper, with this new information that you found, Harper's arms wrapped around Piper now. Why are you shaking? As Harper's eyes look up to Tomas.
I just got sent through things that I should not have been sent through, and touched by a ghost that was not that one.
Thanks for saying that.
I don't want him to kill you, so you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I like what you did with your hair.
Yeah,
I did a good job, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You see that he kind of messes around with Piper's hair a little. He's literally that much taller than she is, as he kind of rests his chin on her head. What were you doing, if I may ask?
Being nosy.
Usual.
What have you been doing? How'd you find us?
I could smell you, boy, from a mile away if I needed to.
I mean, I do smell good.
B.O. and Monster.
Hey, I showered yesterday.
Yesterday?
I can tell. It took me a little bit longer to find you than usual, but I did find you nonetheless. So, Dick's dead.
I don't think he's dead.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's dead, though.
Manny and Imogen, they right? Where they at?
Imogen had a no good, very bad day.
Huh.
Yeah,
And
just texting
that's
her,
how
actually.
we're gonna put that.
Well, I do have something to go make everyone's day a little bit brighter.
Yeah. I hope it's monsters.
You see Rory actually walk out of the boys' bathroom.
Oh,
Hey. So, Miss
Man,
Piper,
another ghost.
Thomas, it's nice to see the both of you. It's
When was the last time we saw Rory? Like
you
'cause
saw Rory the very last time is when he was helping with the Beast in Shadow, and he looks like he's aged at least 3 years in his face. Strong lines in his jaw. He looks like he's been to war, and he just got back.
Welcome back, Rory. Been a minute. How was your summer?
Yeah. Girlfriend left me. It was a mutual thing. But
I'm sorry, dude.
At least it was for a good reason.
well, now I gotta go and renegotiate my contract with the gentleman because she ain't here to go and give sacrifice, so I need to figure that out.
Ooh.
I forgot about that.
She
I'm worried about
cannot.
my like class schedule. So, what you guys in class? What's your first period?
you actually see that he takes out a document, and I have that posted in the chat. We actually all wound up together. We got some new kid from East West called Sue Jim Park or something like that. Besides from that, is the usual suspects. And
Gee.
Jennifer Parks as our homeroom teacher.
Okay, it's not Miss Bates. Cool.
Dukes is the woman that you were.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is?
It is.
That was a weird interaction with Banks.
Here's a question to you lot, which and forgive me for being so obtuse about it, but y'all seen fucking Holiday? Because I haven't seen that cocksucker for a hot minute.
I thought that he's in trouble.
Yeah, it worries me a little bit. Usually up to something. Maybe we should talk to your aunt about that.
Hmm.
I do not want to continue to inquire my aunt about her fuck buddy.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
You feel Harper's
Ugh.
arms get a little bit tighter around you, like he gives like a fake shiver. And you just hear Rory, fuck. Oh,
Aunt Cassidy has a very interesting
I
taste in men.
Call that.
You see Rory look at you, and he looks at Harper. Apple don't fall too far from the tree, though. And you just see
Hey.
Harper. Cocksucker's got jokes. He's real funny ever since he got back.
Yeah, almost dying, going to a terrible breakup. Doing
Yes.
weird shit with pipes negotiations, I assume.
You see Rory just look at you, Tomas.
Why does
Talking about-
everybody assume that I have something to do with everything?
Well.
Kind of do.
It looks like if though I might not be the only one going through some changes, though, Mr. Lane.
What? You like my look?
Pot kettle.
You look all right. Are you
Thank
rolling
you.
a hot, Tomas?
Always.
Go for that.
Crap, I just moved my whole desk around. This guy does me good. Let's see. Do I have anything on Rory?
No,
That's always
Rory hasn't been around.
fun. I got some shit on Harper though. If I
You
ever
got some
needed
shit
it.
on Harper if you ever want to use it.
Okay. I got 9.
Don't turn my boyfriend gay. Please.
I turned everybody gay.
Not gay,
But-
just bisexual.
Black
I-
panic.
Just a little curious.
You said a 9, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll say that you gain a string on them. You see that he doesn't react. He just kind of nods, and he just kind of like shakes his head for a second, like I've had a very long couple of months, and he just kind of
Yeah.
seems to like shake it off.
So while he's looking flustered, I want to like, because Harper's got his arms around pipes. I want to like get my big old lanky arms around everybody and be like, "Hey guys, we got a whole new year ahead of us, and they're not closing the school just yet. So let's make the best out of it. No sad face, Rory.
You see Rory just kind of, yeah, Miss Delaney, right, and he just kind of looks at you, Piper. Help me.
What do you want me to do? He's his own entity, unfortunately. I don't have any control there. Trust me, if I did, it would already be better.
You do hear, and that is rather true. Most people can't control wild animals. Isn't that right, Smoss?
Is that William?
Of course.
I look a little smitten when I see him, and like,
Sorry.
I'm like a dog. My tail wags when I see William, and I'm like, "Yo, what's your first, babe? Maybe I can sit next to you."
I actually believe I'm sitting with you, darling. I'm in your homeroom. But before that, I think we might want to go and rally the troops, as they say. We've got a lot of information to go around, and I think that we might need to communicate it.
Can we just be teenagers for
smart
like
as
a teeny
always.
tiny bit? Just one thing. Just one.
I
Well,
mean,
Yeah.
I'm just bitching. Like
You actually see Harper put his hands on Piper's ears, and he looks at all of you. I think we should take the day and not do anything too serious. I mean, we already got Dick dead. Dick's dead. So we might as fucking well go and do something a little bit different, you know?
you
Doesn't
know what?
necessarily need to do something serious.
Tomas like nods and is like, "Fuck yeah, Harps. I think we should do exactly that. It's our first day of school. I'm ready."
Wait, is this the
And-
next day, or didn't they cancel
Same
school?
day.
Same day,
They're
but
still in school. They're about to.
Okay.
We're about to find out what they're doing there.
I listened in. We listened in on the conversation with the teacher's staff, and
So
talked him into not closing the school.
So I will ask, what are you guys doing in school? Like, what are the next steps for you?
So is no more students there right now, right?
Nah, everybody's already starting to head out. You do see that there's some people still walking around, but
Let me see if I can get a hold of the sad duo, see what they're up to today. And I think we should fucking enjoy our hooky day, guys. I don't know. Want to go stop by the ice cream shop?
is it really a hooky day if they gave it to us?
Harper kind of wraps his arm around Piper's like I don't even want to say neck. It's kind of like her whole upper body because he's so damn big. You just say, "I'm always in the mood for ice cream." Ice cream?
Hey, yeah, let's go. But I gotta do something before I go. I'll meet you guys there.
You see, William. Does that include all of us?
I'm gonna wrap my arm around this guy.
Piper
course it
stares at
does.
William.
Fantastic. And you. Excuse me.
Like I'm really close to this guy. I don't know how used to Rory would be with that, but
You notice Rory kind of give a look. He doesn't say anything though. He seems to. He's just noticing.
Do I notice the look?
You 100% notice the look.
Rory, they're gay.
we're gay. I say
They're
to
gay.
William, we gay? I think we're a little gay.
Gay.
Oh.
Well, Tomas might not be. I don't know what he is. He likes girls still. I think. I don't know. What
Oh.
are you?
Oh, I like girls. But as Rory's like
He's just trying
contemplating
to,
this, I like look at him and then like lean my head over and give William a kiss on the cheek.
William gives you a kiss on the mouth.
Ah! I'm like,
As-
I feel like I'm like,
Piper decides
off
to
my
like
feet a
lift
little
up
bit.
her phone and just be like, I'm gonna send this to Imogen. It's gonna make her feel better, maybe.
I bet we're real cute with the punk rock hair and the English gentleman over here, Harry Potter.
Just imagine William just comes back with, "I like girls too."
Ah! And looks right at Pipes.
No, it's right at
No.
you.
You do see that when you take the pitch in, you see William grab his chin and kind of both look at the camera. Will you do me a favor?
Hmm?
Will you send that to Thea?
Are you asking me to stir the pot?
Yes.
Oh,
What's in it for me?
Well,
declaration
you see,
of war.
she reached out to me to help with something for Tomas, and I would like her to know that just because I'm willing to work with you doesn't mean that I forgive you. Does that make sense?
Piper smiles. Perfect sense.
God. What didn't I do? I can't remember what I did. I sent a photo to her another time too.
You did. You sent a photo of you and Brian.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking like a slutty dude right now.
So Piper's gonna text Theo and just be like, "I'm just a messenger. Please don't shoot me." And she sends her the picture. She also sends an image, and she's just like, "You're having a bad day. You ship this. Have fun."
Have fun. Go.
Since
go
you
nuts.
said that, I was thinking about this. Imogen had, like, just for previous, Imogen had her phone turned off. I don't think she's turned it back on because I think she forgot about it.
That's fair.
Aw,
You-
it'll be
you-
there when she gets back.
You get gay friend fiction.
So as you do send it out, almost immediately. Why would you send me this?
I got asked to do it, and I am not willing to fight anyone today. So, cringe face.
Hey,
I'm watching her text like,
you
then
see
I'm, like,
hey,
kissing
and then
William,
like
like-
the dot of like messages,
mhm.
and then it
What
stops.
am I getting? What am I getting ripped into? Theo, what do you want? Just tell me. What?
You see that the image is loading, and you see Theo. Someone is on their hands and knees, like an ottoman, as they have their feet up on top of them. Let them know I'm in such dire distress. I just had to get myself some new furniture.
Who is it? Who is it?
You can't tell.
I respect this. I will share.
It's Sebastian, and she just grabbed him real quick to be
Sebastian's outside
to be
the school,
like,
apparently.
I just need to act like I'm doing good.
Put
Oh,
this mask
yeah.
on,
Oh, fuck.
and I need you to just don't ask any questions.
Or it doesn't
Come
have to
on,
be
brother.
Sebastian. She grabbed a random security guard. I don't know.
There's
God.
always the possibility of that, but
Wait, what was that
speaking
guard's
of
name? Was
hey,
it Mr.
guys.
Otto?
Mr.
Mr.
O.
O,
Mr. O. Just
so
this big,
Theo sent
big
this.
guy.
have fun.
You
I'm not
see-
getting in the middle anymore.
You actually do see that William looks. That's not very kind. Nothing that matters.
Neither was what you did, but I mean,
I
eye
know,
for an
I'm-
eye, I suppose.
Eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, and the world goes blind. It's all
Mhm.
good. So,
Speaking of disfiguring people, I look at pipes.
Who am I disfiguring now?
We gotta meet. Don't we have to meet with Sebastian right now?
Do we have to?
No.
Oh, we could send him on a wild goose chase about the whole Helsing thing.
That's a good idea. You take care of that. I gotta go.
Why am I the one that's got to take? Fine.
You're the one that
fine.
slept with him.
I didn't sleep with him.
you see that Harper's arm gets real tight for a second. The fuck does he mean you slept with Sebastian? I thought we were talking about that.
I didn't actually sleep with him. I slept in the same bed with him, so I didn't have to be a sandwich between Tomas and William again.
You see that he leans down close.
Again.
What do you find in these androgynous boys? I just don't get it.
Don't judge me.
I'm just saying.
Do I hear any of this?
Oh, he says it very much out loud for you to go and hear it.
I'm all man, dude.
Tomas is fun.
You see that he just looks up at you, Tomas. I'm sure that William feels the same way. But
He's gay.
how does that work exactly? Are you the bottom, the top? You look more like
none of your business.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'm curious if you ever want to say anything, but like, I'm not.
You just see Rory. I'm I'm gonna exit. I'm just gonna.
Mm-hmm.
So
You guys can think about that.
I don't want to. I want this image to not be in my mind, and I'm gonna.
I look at William because we have not.
I mean,
had
William's a good
yet,
cuddler
which I
too.
think is
Like for
fun.
what it's worth.
You see, William, I warn all of you. I'm a very aggressive power bottom. Now, please continue. It's just like you just
I
see
blushed
Rory,
at that one. I'm like,
Rory just
It-
kind of taps his
Oh
hand.
anyway.
Rory, you need to get
This
back to
poor
me on the
boy.
thing when you get a chance. Pretty
How about-
please.
Can we just go get some ice cream, Miss Piper? Just like, please.
I apparently have to deal with another ghost in the meantime, stares at Tomas.
Well, we'll go find them then. I will go with you, and you see that Harper puts one arm through, and Roy does it on the other side. And for the first time
Oh,
in
it
a
feels
long
complete.
time, Piper, the click feels complete.
Oh, I miss this. This is wonderful.
Tomas,
Weird
where the hell are
question.
you going? Yeah.
Real quick question. I actually have been thinking about this. Is there anyone other than William that I know that might be technically savvy? I was thinking about Talon. Actually, might be.
Could be.
Hmm.
Could be.
Like,
But
it,
in your brain, you know that there's one really smart kid in this school. Someone that's really outshined quite a few folks by the name of Tanisha Williams.
I was going to say Tanisha. I was like, oh,
Tanisha.
she's so fun to deal with. I'll just keep her in my back.
Mm.
But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go get a monster. I'll meet you guys. I'm gonna fuck around, and I'll come meet you guys at the ice cream shop. See you, William.
Am I going with them or am I staying with you?
You go ahead. You make some more friends. Rory's cool, even though he punched me in the face once.
It's just
And
because I told him to. I'm sorry.
You see, Rory, Mr. Willingham, I've got some things to go and say. So, and he kind of puts his arm around William. So, first off, just to go and set this straight real quick, your boyfriend's a real dick. And as they kind of start to, you just see William kind of
like-
nodding.
And I kind of like meander awkwardly out of the wherever we are, the
Mhm.
hallway. And I'm actually going to make my way to my locker room and kind of take in what's been going on since I've been gone.
Will you roll a cold for me, Tomas?
Sure. Mm-hmm. Seven.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Tomas, you start making your way down. You think you hear loud conversation coming from the girls' bathroom.
The bathroom, not the locker room.
Bathroom, as you're making your way down, you think, you're not sure, but you could have sworn that you heard voices.
Okay. I am I'm kind of like I got a little pep in my step, having a good day. What's gonna be the first day, school's not gonna shut down. So I'm kind of frolicking, dancing down the hallways, and I hear a voice and I turn around and I would like to do the Tomas thing and be invisible in the girls' bathroom.
That's a very Tomas thing.
It'd be like, and just kind of like dance into my own little tune in my head, and then poking my head, and like, oh, what's going on here?
You wind up in a stall, so you don't get to see who's there, but you hear voices. As a matter of fact, you hear male.
Uh-oh, you shouldn't be here.
Dizzy,
I
if you could.
Ooh, I like utopias.
What's wrong, little young lady?
Oh no.
You sound like if you're having such a rough day. Oh,
This could be. It's
really? Who might you be? Oh, just random poltergeist. Sadness calls me, you know. Does it? You hear a voice, but you can't tell. You know that it seems to be like a mix of something. Does it? What's wrong, girl? You're not scared. No, not scared at all. I'm very fucking upset. What are you
Ooh.
what are you doing? Don't
I'm gonna see if I could see who it
don't move.
like through a mirror or something.
If you run, I can catch up. As you start to look through the stall, you see Elaine putting on gloves. You see, what you don't know is I hunt things like you. What? As you
What?
see Elaine grab its arm, physically be able to grab Mouth. And as he starts to pull away, shh, don't. As she pulls him close.
All right. I would like to act like I walked into the girls' bathroom on accident. Like whistling a tune. Like I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm like undoing my pants, about to go.
You, as soon as you walk in, you hear, "Somebody help me! Somebody help me! This bitch is gonna kill me!"
What?
You just see that she just said, "Oh."
Oh fuck!
You
What
just
bathroom
see-
am I in?
You just see Elaine. What
Oh,
are you
shit.
doing in the girls' bathroom?
Oh, there's no urinals in here. Fuck. Sorry, Elaine. Do I see? I
Her-
see Mouth, but am I supposed to see Mouth?
You see that Mouth is gone. The moment you gave the opportunity, he ran.
And I'm like
You notice
truly
she
embarrassed, but like
seems to have metal gloves on, at least gloves with metal pieces, and what look to be symbols of trees on the center of them. You feel violently sick as she turns to you, like if your stomach just wants to.
oh
Oh,
uh
I'm sorry. As she starts to take them off, I'm
Oh.
so sorry. You notice her makeup's run. She looks like she's been crying. Her eyes are swollen. I've had a really rough day, and I just.
I'm sorry. School's been canceled. You have to.
Oh,
I mean, like, hey, I can see you're having a rough time. I'm not.
she
really
walks
good
up to you
with
and
this.
just hugs you.
She doesn't have the gloves on anymore, does she?
No.
Okay. I like stiffen up and give her a hug to this hot goth girl that I have my off limits. And I just kind of like awkwardly kind of do the hand hover. And I'm like, dude, you okay? Elaine?
I had an ex do something really bad, and I'm just trying to see if I can forgive, you know?
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's a
Sorry,
real
happened.
dick. It's,
I'm sorry.
he's got his good moments though.
Ooh, sorry, I'm not. I still gotta pee really bad. But hey, we're all meeting up at the ice cream shop. Maybe I can.
She hasn't moved her arms from you yet.
I'm like trying to exit this hug, but it seems not to be working. I'll be like, maybe I could wrangle Manuel and Jane.
Or it could,
I'm making this really awkward.
you look at her and you see her eyes grow vibrant pink as hearts begin to form in her irises.
Ooh, and
She's
I know she's up
using
to some shit.
the move of Unashamed, giving her +3 to turn you on.
Oh
Would you
God.
like to stop this? Would you like to shut her down?
I am old Tomas would love to sweep up a crying girl who's trying to turn me on in the bathroom, but new Tomas feels guilty about any such thing, and also these new variables of hearing mouth in here and her doing shit to him. I think I'm going to try to tactfully shut this down as best as possible.
Please.
I'm really actually curious. How would strings work if you don't know even why you have strings on someone?
I'll go in and I'll say that you can. What do you mean?
I have a bunch of strings on Samantha, so that would maybe give me a +1.
Sure, it will give you +1.
Okay.
And we're shutting someone down, correct?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay.
What you get?
I got 9 total.
So
I burned that string.
you feel the heat of her body. You seeing the neon glow in her eyes. And this feels comfortable. For some strange reason, this feels like something that you've done before. Almost as if a memory pops into your mind. And you can see yourself kissing their neck, touching their body. And you snap out of it.
Do I get to pick?
You do.
And they give me a condition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was very sobering. So, do they? I think I'm gonna take a forward.
Sure.
On my next move. I'm so startled. I'm like super like, what the fuck did I just see? And I think I'm gonna actually maybe like run away.
Okay.
And try to not make a total ass of myself doing it, like not just run out of the room if I do it. But okay. Man, my vault. What is that? What is that roll? Runaway is volatile. Fuck, I have a -1 on that. But I get +1, so it'll be 0.
Go for it.
Okay, sweet. I got 11.
So what are we doing exactly?
I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry, Elaine. I gotta go find the boys' bathroom. I gotta go real bad.
Right before you go, she actually just puts a hand on your chest. I can still meet you at ice cream. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Okay.
I kind of force a smile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I might be a little late. I have something I need to take care of. But I'll.
Yeah, you do you.
She doesn't seem to be able to keep eye contact now. She looks really embarrassed.
Tomas is gonna like God, I can't believe I'm about to do this because it's so bad. It's so bad for me to do this, but I'm gonna like reach in my pocket and pull out like a I have like a handkerchief like that I just kind of keep. It's actually clean, I swear, and just be like, here you go. Yeah, let's wipe her tears away. Be like, shut up, Elaine. You're too hot to be sad. And I'm gonna run away.
You literally just leave her there with the handkerchief in hand as you run out.
And I'm actually not going to the boys' bathroom. I'm going to the girls' locker room.
Oh no, he just gave the cray cray a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know.
Oh no.
Manny, Imogen. What's going on the cooler, calmer side of Westmore by the farm?
I
I
think
don't know.
the last thing we did was Imogen suggested going on a picnic.
Yes.
So I think that they do that if Manny is willing. And
Oh, Manny said that he's game for anything you want. It's your day.
So yeah, I think they do that, and they like go into the house. She, if her parents aren't in there, which I think they weren't,
They're
she
not.
texts them and says, school's canceled.
You get a text back real quick, actually. I heard about your principal. I'm so sorry, baby.
She's, yeah, it was really weird. Oh, I guess it means I turned my phone back on. Yeah, I had to turn my phone back on so I could text my parents. Okay.
Bing, 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 bing. You
Oh,
see
jeez.
text messages from Piper, from Tomas.
It's blowing
And
up.
you actually see a text message from Theo.
Uh-huh.
And you have a text message from Sebastian.
Okay. I'm going to save all of that for now and maybe write it down so I don't forget.
Sure.
There's my pencil. Yeah. So she definitely just kind of ignores all that for now and messages her parents and says that it was super. It's really weird.
I keep saying they need to work on those roads up by Morningstar Memorial. They don't have any railings up there.
Sounds really dangerous.
Yeah. All right then, baby. Well, I just want to go and check in on you.
Okay. Manny and I are gonna go on a picnic. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you.
I love you too.
And
And you see that your mom leaves you to it.
yeah, gets she. I feel like there's no way Imogen does not have a picnic basket. So
Oh yeah,
grabs a
no, I'm not
basket-
even. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
grabs a basket, fills it full of food, and like it's full to bursting. And then they go out. And I think when they get there, Imogen starts telling Manny everything that happened in the crazy dream. I have to remember what happened in the crazy dream.
Well, we won't have to go into like full thing of it because that
Yeah.
could be so.
So you're saying I was the rabbit?
Yeah.
Why
yeah, you
was
turned
it?
into a rabbit and ran off.
But I'm a wolf.
And Piper was the caterpillar? And
Huh. I would
and-
expect her to be the Red Queen.
yeah, I expected that
Thanks,
too.
Manny.
Samantha was
And-
the Red Queen.
Tomas in my head would be the caterpillar.
Oh yeah, as fuck.
Are you sure Tomas wouldn't be like one of the flowers
That was the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
before he cut his hair?
Before he cut his hair, yeah. Not
As you
anymore.
guys are sitting down, you do see that the brownies have started to kind of run around you now, kind of moving stuff around, running after the dog a little bit. As he never eats any of them. He never attacks any of them. You can tell it's very playful.
Yeah. They probably get a kick out of like popping out behind a rock over here and
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that. And you just kind of see him.
Never gets them.
He never does.
And apparently Samantha's been the Archfey's assassin.
I thought she was locked up in a cage this whole time.
She was, but part of her penance was doing his dirty work.
Huh.
Meow.
And
Meow? Imogen, did you just
Meow.
meow?
no,
You see dog stop.
look around.
You see the brownie starting to kind of go by a rock.
Do I smell a cat?
To the kitchen.
No, dog.
I think we got an intruder.
No, dog. This one's mine.
Oh.
I just leap to where the cat is.
As you see Manny jump up from this picnic, land by that rock, you see a kitten about yay big, completely
Kitty!
black, missing an eye. It just kind of looks up.
I love kitties.
Kitty!
Especially
It's like a pirate.
name now.
Do you just pick him up?
I pick him up.
You see, it gives you no fight. It's just like.
Don't worry, dog. This one's a baby.
And then catching ain't no good. He's small, but that don't mean he ain't good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but he's so cute.
Imogen, a baby.
Oh,
Baby.
I got lost. Can you hear me?
I can. What is your name?
Well, is it not pirate? I thought that's what I was called.
I don't know. Is that what you're called?
I don't think I was ever given a name.
Oh, I think we can find something. Are you okay? Where did you come from?
Well, you see him just kind of looking around. I'm not particularly sure.
Why do you
My
look
memory
British
is not very good. But I'm a tad bit lost.
Oh my god, I love them.
Do you have a mom? Or dad?
Well, I had brothers and sisters, but I seem to be not where they are.
Do you remember anything from where they were?
How are you doing that?
How am I doing what?
Huh. I don't remember very well, but you see that he kind of like nuzzles into you. I think I was looking for a friend of mine's, and I may have lost track of them.
Oh, who was it?
Princess Isabella.
No.
Oh,
I was set out on an adventure, really, on a journey to find them, and then all of a sudden, I wound up in this place, and then someone picked me up, and I escaped that place, and then I got hurt, and then now my memories are a little bit. You notice he's got a little bit of a bumpy on his head that looks like it's healed. I think I may have lost some of my memories.
Oh.
no. Well, I'm sorry to say that the princess has passed.
What?
She died.
Oh.
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 I'm
I'm gonna fucking cry.
How did you know the princess?
Well, I see. I was
Imogen,
called.
Did you just deliver bad news to a kitten?
You can tell, like you can tell. And as he's just kind of sitting there,
I'm just like gently rubbing his back.
well, you see, they called for assistance, and I didn't make it in time. It seems.
Oh. But you're such a tiny kitten.
Well, when our elders call, we do head out.
There's elder kittens.
I'm not sure what to do now.
You now belong to us. We're all your parents now.
I'm very sorry if
This is bullshit.
I can help you try to figure out where you belong.
You see that he just kind of sits there for a moment. Well, here is fine.
That's great. That's the best answer. Here is
Here
fine.
is fine.
The very
Are you
cat
sure?
answer.
I suppose. Do you mind if I were to spend a little time here
Of
until I get
course
my
not.
bearing?
Of course not. Are you
Oh.
hungry?
I'm very hungry, to be honest. It was your picnic that I smelled that had me come on over.
Oh. I'm sure I have something fit for you in there.
Do you mind if I were to be on my own to walk for a little bit?
Oh, sure.
And as you
set
place him down, you see that he looks at you, Manny. This human is not human, you know this, right?
I'm not very human either.
Is the kitten judging me?
You can tell that so it just kind of gives a look. Imogen, you do remember Princess Isabella reminding you that all cats are evil.
Yeah, I do.
And
I do very specifically remember that. I
as
was
it's-
thinking about this in this conversation.
as it stretches out a little bit, you see that it walks up to Manny. Big person, come, gather me. And as he stretches his arms out to you,
Pick it. Okay.
please, if you be so wonderful. Yes. As you see that he kind of starts to.
Oh.
Will
I
you
guess I
walk me
just
over to
Hold
walk
it like
me
a
to the
baby.
picnic, please, if you'd be so kind? Would you do me that?
Why is he meowing? What's he saying, Imogen?
Meow 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 meow.
Let's go sit over here at the. I think he's hungry.
Okay.
Yes, she is correct. Large person. So, with that being said, you have trained your human very well. I am impressed. As he just kind of starts to go and take him over.
His name is Manny, and he's awesome.
Manny.
I found the cat.
Manny. You see that it kind of stops. And it looks up at you, Manny. Oh. I'll figure you out sooner or later, I suppose.
I've never had a cat stay this close to me ever before. Usually don't like me because I smell like dog. Not that dog.
You do smell like dog, but it's fine. I've dealt with a few, and you see that it kind of just rubs at its eye like that a little bit.
Oh.
As it jumps from your arms into the picnic. Just starts to look around.
Find, I don't know, I'm sure there's some lunch meat or something in there that I can take to
Yeah, easy
pieces
peasy.
and- yeah.
And in that moment, Imogen, as heavy as the day was, maybe it ain't too bad.
You made a new friend.
As you see that it kind of gets on its back and starts to just kind of pat at the picnic basket a little bit. Do you know where Miss Isabella has been buried?
I don't know, but I do know who to ask.
I would like to pay my respects,
Okay.
if possible.
Yeah, we can ask that.
Good. Not right now.
Okay.
Here is good. And you see that he just kind of walks around, and you just see Dog looking at you, Manny. This is how it starts.
Don't look at me,
They,
dude. Cats are weird.
they show up, they start asking questions about things and this and that, and
Dog, can you understand it?
I speak a little bit of cat.
Oh, come on. You're always fine around the birds I bring home.
No. Wait.
And the squirrels with broken paws?
Yeah. But they ain't cat. Cat's a whole different thing. And he goes on that rant. And it literally sounds like if though you're speaking with a crazy old person.
Oh, but they're so cute and fluffy.
And
And Imogen scratches the kitten's head a little bit.
Of course, dog. You have to understand. She knows what a good pet is like. And you just see dog. I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna.
you.
I'm gonna kill you.
No such
so,
thing.
with
So, yeah. I also want to make sure that Imogen tells him that. So on track. The, he, the gentleman suggested that she might be here for a similar purpose.
Wait, who are we
Oh,
talking about?
Samantha.
Oh,
Samantha.
Samantha. Well, do you think she's here to kill someone?
Possibly.
I thought she served her time.
I don't know. I mean, that's what we were told, but how do we know what's the truth? Who told us that she served her time? Was it her?
Didn't the
You do
gentleman
remember
confirm
Imogen.
that?
You do remember Imogen when you were all brought together the very first time that you met Hamlet. He did say it out loud that her time had been met.
Hmm.
But he still called her exile no matter what.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's do this last thing for me and I'll welcome you back into the fold. I don't know. I don't know who to trust.
I know I trust you.
I trust you. That's.
You do? Even after the whole thruple thing?
I mean, I think that if it was literally anyone else, it would be really funny. It's almost really funny, but it's also like icky and weird. But I think it's icky and weird because it's her.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some mixed feelings there, but of course I trust you.
I just want to protect our friend from himself.
Yeah.
It's working.
I
Barely.
There it is.
Mhm.
was definitely worried about that. I don't want him to get hurt again. I don't know. I think that giving up his memories was a really bad idea, but at the same time, I felt like we didn't see him for a while. And I don't know. Anytime that we did, he wasn't in a very good mood.
Probably happier now without the memories of a bad relationship. And, being killed.
Yeah, that would be pretty traumatic, huh?
At least I know I don't have to worry about that. Right?
Manny, your
Of
phone
course not.
vibrates.
Oh, my phone vibrates. Who is it?
It's Yosef.
Oh.
Dad!
Duh.
Who is it?
It's the detective that's
Oh.
dating my mom.
Your almost stepfather.
Don't say that.
Almost. Father.
Oh,
He's calling.
I'm sorry.
He's calling. Okay. Hello?
Manny. Shalom.
Shalom. Hi.
I was told that your school was closed.
Yeah, our principal's dead?
Funny that you mentioned this. I wanted to reach out to you. You want to come play detective?
I can't today.
Something wrong?
I'm okay. but I have something important I have to take care of. Um, just so you know, Van Helsing is in town.
That's what I was calling you about. I think
What's
you're.
going on?
Wait, did I tell you that?
we
If you need to
we
go,
were
it's
there
okay.
for the whole Vision quest.
I think that you need to start to be careful.
Yeah, yeah. There's probably some stuff that we need to tell you. Because we got a message from God.
Oh, of course.
He says to the atheist.
I okay.
Keep saying crazy
I
shit though.
I mean,
I do.
it was an angel, but they're like God's messengers, so they're probably from God.
I hope.
So I wanted to bring you to between you and I. I'm not on speakerphone, right?
No, but Imogen is
I,
here. She's the only
oh,
one with me.
that's fine. Matter if I put me on speakerphone.
Okay, beep.
Imogen, shalom. How are you?
Oh, hi. I'm well. How are you? Well,
I'm-
I'm better. I this morning kind of sucked, but I'm better.
I'm sorry to hear. I wanted to give you access to the crime scene of Mr. Dick.
Why?
I think that you two will be able to see the things I cannot.
Oh,
This is very unusual. That librarian has no record,
no record?
no violent crime,
Oh,
not even a speeding ticket.
so
They have
then
been
why?
a resident of Westmore for the past 40 years.
What about Van Helsing's other? Van Helsing had a bunch of members that of the cult, of her cult, and I mean, did any of them have records?
One or two, but nothing to really go on. Nothing to go and state this type of thing. This is professional.
Right. I mean, could they be falsified? Or made up? I think Imogen would use the word made up.
I don't know. To be honest with you, what I want more than anything is to have people of your special talents to be able to look at the scene. It does not
Right.
need to be today.
I mean, that's. I look at Manny. I mean, I am feeling better.
Are you sure?
Yeah. This sounds
Okay.
important.
Okay, well, we'll go. And we'll see. But there is a lot going on that you need to know about,
I had the
and
feeling.
we need your policeman help.
Okay. You got it.
Okay.
My name.
Yes.
Beans.
You have to be careful.
Did you say beans?
The cat.
The feet, the
The
there's,
beans in the
there's a kitty
background.
cat behind
Oh,
you.
yeah.
He's going at it.
Stop licking your butt on stream.
I need to do it, Papa. I gotta take care of this.
Licking intensifies.
I'm sorry,
doesn't matter. I'm
detective.
sorry.
We just found a kitten and it's licking its rear. It's weird.
Why are you looking at me? Continue your phone call. But before this, you had a question?
Oh, no. I was just saying that there's a lot at play now, with Van Helsing and the Fae and I forgot Theo's family name.
Regimund.
Yes, and the regiments, and there's a lot going on. Yeah.
I think I might have an answer to your Helsing conundrum.
The gun?
No. Location.
Oh.
If Helsing is here, they have to have power base. It wouldn't be the school. Everyone will know to go back. But I think they are hiding in plain sight.
Well, let's talk in person. We'll go and look at the crime scene, and I'll...
It's midway up to Morningstar Memorial.
Okay. We'll be there.
Be safe.
Yep,
You be safe too.
Of course.
Alright, I guess we're playing detective. You want to be
Yeah.
good cop or bad cop?
Oh, that's a hard decision.
And he's a good bad cop.
Bad cop
Says
sounds like so much fun. But I'm better at good cop.
Okay. I'll be wolf cop.
Yeah.
I'll say that you guys pack up your stuff and the kitty cat, do you leave him outside or do you put him in the house?
I think I ask him what he wants to do. Do you want to hang out in my room, or would you like to be out here?
I'll be outside for now, if that's all right. I would like to survey my new home, if that's okay with you.
Okay, well, do you,
So
see
the deal is
house
set
over
then.
there? What deal?
We are together. You are my person and I am your cat.
I might have to ask my parents if it's okay if I bring home another pet.
Ah. I shall stay in the farm until you've acquired your insurances.
But, I mean, I'm sure it would be okay.
But this
Yeah.
place is good. Good. I'll be outside.
But yeah, the
Imogen,
house
did
is
you
over
say
there.
deal to the cat?
The house is over there, and the barn is
good.
over that way, and both of those are
Fantastic.
good shelter places.
Good. I'll probably be around where the chickens are. I won't kill any. I'm too hurt for that right now.
I think I
love
would
them.
appreciate not killing the chickens.
Well,
Don't
this
kill
isn't
them,
my
but I'll
home
think
yet.
about it.
But I will contemplate poultry murder. As you see that he starts to say his way over, and you just hear dog, I told you! He just kind of goes behind him. I'll keep him in check though, he ain't hearing nobody.
Okay,
Them chickens is
just
my chickens, these
keep 'em-
goats my goats.
keep them safe.
Keep them safe.
You scritches.
You see, as you say, keep him safe, he just looks at you, who gonna keep us safe? as he just kind of starts to, and I see that you guys start to head on your way. Piper,
Oh boy.
the boys, you see that Rory and William start to build up a little bit of a rapport.
Oh, they're
As-
making friends.
Harper starts to drive you all over. Well, not everyone in the same car, but you guys all start making it over to the ice cream shop. You're alone there in the car for a second. With Harper and Rory.
Oh wait, what about the men outside the school? Okay.
And as you begin to make your way, you were looking for Sebastian, weren't you?
Mhm.
You start to make it into the car, and you see Sebastian seems to be talking with 3 gentlemen in pinstripe black suits. All very fashionable cuts. As they all 3 look at you in unison. You see Sebastian.
Paper waves? Hi?
You see as he starts to walk up to you, the 3 of them start to follow behind. They seem like people. You see Sebastian looking for me.
I know something that you might find interesting.
Information. Always my favorite dish of the morning. Oh, And you see the two gentlemen. Hi.
Hi.
You see they extend their hands.
Suss it out. Piper shakes their hands.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We are the consultants for Bontman and Bontman.
Oh.
Oh,
You see Sebastian.
looks at Sebastian. Translate, please.
These are the gentlemen who have helped with the buying of the lots from Westmore. We're just surveying the town, and you see the other one finish. Just surveying the town to go and finish up some of the remaining deals.
Ah, so you're the real vampires, huh?
You see them all. The other one. And the other one. Oh. And they all say in unison something like that.
That's spooky.
Well, just keep in mind, Bontman and Bontman for your real estate needs. We'll be on our way. Mr. Regiment, have an excellent morning. It's always good to see you. And please send out kindest regards to your father. It's unfortunate that we were unable to see him here in Westmore.
I
But
think they're falling apart.
the train keeps moving. The train always keeps moving. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Windsor. As you see that they all kind of nod their heads. Mr. Smith, Mr. Argwin, you see the boys kind of looking at each other. Mr. Wellington, as they all bow their heads. As investors, we do try our best to always be where we are needed. Bontman and Bontman, whenever you need us. As they all just kind of nod their heads. You just see Sebastian turn to you, and Piper, you could swear to God that you think that they walk away and they're just gone.
Puppets?
I wish.
So-
You just
Those are the Eldritch investors, right?
Are those the investors? Investors?
yeah, the investors. The construction crews will start coming down tomorrow.
Huh.
Ew.
Three.
They're
Three.
always all together. You might not see the other 10, but there's always 13.
Mm,
They're around. Now's not the time.
13.
So, what's on your mind?
Van Helsing's in town.
Fucking hell. He looks so tired when you say that. Great. Awesome. Great. I'm going to put that on my doomsday bingo. And he just kind of pulls out a pad. Jesus fucking Christ.
If you're interested, I know where she was saw at.
What?
I got information.
Where are you headed?
Well, I was going to the ice cream shop. Your next move will totally depend on whether that happens or not.
I think that's where we should meet up at.
Here.
Where's the ghost boy?
He's doing ghost boy things.
You see, he
Meet up
stares
with
at Roy for a second. And Roy just kind of looks at him. No words exchanged.
Rory, Sebastian, Rory.
You see Rory go shake his hand. You see Sebastian do the same. It's a pleasure. I've heard lots about you. And you just see Rory. No, you haven't.
creeped on me if you did anything, you motherfucker.
You just see that Rory Sebastian just kind of nods. No, but I do in-depth information gathering on my friends. You sure do throw that term around, friend, real loose, don't you? I will see you in the ice cream shop. And you see that he just kind of pats Rory on his arm. I see that William is already beginning to rub off on your friends. You just see William. Oh, man.
Don't blame William for that.
I'm sure that Rory has reasons. Everybody does. No worries. So, Woko will say that Tomas is doing the thing as you begin to go make your way over to the ice cream shop. Do, 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 do.
Piper's gonna text her dad and hope he knows what that means. What does the number 13 mean to you?
Bad luck, sweetie.
Obviously, 13 entities.
13 what? Why?
13 entities of the Eldritch variety. All in unison. Close as they can be.
Stay away from those.
What are they?
Greed personified.
Like my
Literal
greed?
greed personified. Don't just.
Explain.
There are deadly sins amongst people, right? So your dad is part of chaos. But even he can't create the lustful things that men and women want. That comes from the human soul. And these things are born of that need. They're beyond us. They hold realm to none but themselves. You didn't make a deal, right? No.
No, they sized me up very quickly.
I bet they did. I wouldn't worry about it. Just avoid.
Well, they've been buying Westmore, so that's kind of hard to do.
Ooh. You just see that like a long ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Who's helping them to buy Westmore?
Regiment?
They have to be invited, of course. They have to be invited into a place to do that.
So, ... Dad.
Hmm.
The long kiss goodnight.
Still no information, sweetie.
Did I ask you about that?
You mentioned it.
Okay.
I'm
That's
looking.
what they're looking for.
I'll find what I can.
Okay.
So, as you're there, you start driving with Harper and Rory. And you see that Rory is kind of quiet. He just turns to you. Can I say something real quick? Just throw this out there to everybody. So Tomas is gay. That happened. Man is still with Imogen?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Harper and you are open?
Yes.
And you see Harper. Why do you ask? No.
Stares at Harper. Excuse you?
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I'm just trying to gather my bearings about everything, and but yeah, it's good to be back. I don't have an answer for you yet, Paps, but Miss Piper, but
I did ask quite a lot of you. I will not deny that.
I'm figuring it out. I'll let you know. I hope.
I'm not in any other hurry than just to piss off that devil, so.
Right. And he just seems to get lost in his thoughts. You can tell that Rory has been through a lot in a very short period of time. You can tell that Rory has taken a life and it has weighed on him.
Piper is going to reach back from the front seat and just offer her hand to him.
He holds it.
Remember what I promised. It's okay.
I think about it a lot.
Just, it's okay.
It's not, but it will be.
Yeah.
But it will be. So, Tomas, what the hell are you doing at the locker rooms? We'll go and say that you make it there.
Okay. So I just had something really disturbing happen to me. So I've lost the pep in my step. And now as I'm walking, I'd like to see. I'm digging in my green jacket that has the symbol of the anti-beast.
Right.
And I am feeling for a joint. And as I'm walking, I want to like casually like do my thing and like kick vending machines. Do the thing I do to the vending machines to get a monster out. And
See Monster Papa.
And I get a monster, open it with like my teeth and drink it. And I'm gonna see if I can see any like just cameras in the hall. I know the school typically has those just in general.
Yep, cameras in the hall.
And I'm kind of in a really fucky headspace, just trying to like calm my nerves a little bit. And just curious, because I'm thinking about smoking a joint in the school. I want to see if I can short out the cameras as I'm walking down the hallway. Just
roll a dark for me.
Ghost should be able to do that, right?
Sure. Let's give this a shot.
Okay. Okay. I rolled a 7.
You
I almost
give
failed
it.
it back.
You give it a shot. You see that you can't take out everyone that you pass by, but you do hear as one or two of them actually do power down.
That like gets me a little excited because I'm like, oh, cool, I can do that. And as I'm getting close to the locker room, I'm like, I keep thinking about how we said we weren't going to do anything that wasn't teenagery today, and I just like really wanted to cling on to that. So I like put the joint to my mouth and light up where I think there's no cameras, and I'm gonna go into my locker room, like do my little security thing and just see kind of where it's been fucked around with in here. Mm-hmm. I got like a joy in my mouth, just looking
Has
around.
it been touched?
No, so mouth hasn't fucked with it too bad.
Looks like he lied to you.
Oh, thank God. I like feel like at home or safe, and I'm just thinking about what the fuck I just saw with mouth or heard with mouth and saw a little bit of something that I wasn't supposed to see. And I take a really long drag and I get into my computer chair and I do a little spin and I get my like little hacker groove back and I turn on my computer.
Are we doing anything on the computer? Or are we just kind of sitting there just trying to gather our bearings?
At first, I literally think I'm like, you don't have to do this, Tomas. You could literally just go to the ice cream store. You came over here to see if Mouse was telling the truth. But now you're thinking about Sad Joker. And what the fuck is going on with that? William acts like he knows something about it. And
he told you it was him.
Yeah, and I'm like, he's all excited that it got pulled off. And I just like take a really long drag. And before I'm about to do something I kind of regret because it's like kind of almost, it's almost like relapse a little for me because I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to deep dive hacker hole list. Actually, what I want to do is pull out my phone and just curiously see if Imogen has checked her messages. It's okay if she hasn't, but I just want to see if they've been delivered.
They've been delivered, but I don't think Imogen. Have you opened up any of the other images yet? As you guys are driving over to the crime scene, you might want to unmute.
I am on mute. You're right.
Yeah.
I think that probably while they're on the way to the crime scene, since she, opened her phone up
Mm-hmm.
to text her parents, she probably will. And now that she's no longer like distracted telling Manny everything, she
Sure.
probably will go ahead and look at everything.
Mm-hmm.
What did Tomas send me?
If I remember right, I was checking in on you and just kind of seeing what you're up to, but
Was it you talking about the whole throuple thing?
oh, I at least sent like I made the joke about you climbing Manny like a tree and then climbing like a hot goth girl like a hot goth tree. And that might have been earlier, before I kind of saw that you're upset. But I kind of like take in that, okay, Imogen hasn't replied yet. But I just take my phone, I'm going to set it down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a voice recording. I'm going to send it to her real quick. And I'm going to lean back in my chair. I'm going to smoke my joint and be like, yo, Tink, I don't know how you're doing right now, but I know things have been pretty rough for you lately. And I know that I don't know everything that's going on, but just know, yeah, Peter Pan's here for you. And I don't know, I feel like it's just harder and harder as days go by that, like, I don't know, let loose and just want you to know the invitation's still open if you want to go, like, yeah, fuck around, Neverland style. Feel like I take a second because I'm like a little high, and I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like I can't really talk to anybody right now. Like, can't talk to William. He's being kind of weird, and doing stuff I don't know about, and Pipes is kind of being a little bit, I don't know. Pipes is Pipes. She's always a little distant, but I feel like there's no one I could really talk to right now, and that's cool. You know, I'm just want to let you know that I was thinking about you, and I love you, and your dad's cool, and I'm thinking about him right now because he had some good shit. But anyway, talk to you maybe sometime. Don't feel pressured to be extroverted or talk to me. I just here to let you know. And all right, I'm gonna end this before I say something stupid. But see you later, Tink. Have lots of awesome manly sex. Maybe I'll make you feel better. All right, bye. And I sit there and I'm like, okay. And I turn off my phone, like put on Do Not Disturb. And I'm going to go into my computer and try to figure out what the fuck is going on. And if I have to remote to my computer at home, because that would be like my main computer, but I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is like I want to go and see like this DDoS attack, see if I can find anything about what the fuck happened to that OnlyFriends site, and go for it. I'm like hyper focusing mode, but I gotta do it quick because I gotta get back to the ice cream shop.
So, I need you to go and roll. You're gonna roll 2 darks for me.
Okay. Can I do a dig deeper?
Yes.
The thing is, it's weird because I'm snooping on dirt, but I'm not sure what it is.
That's okay. Where you're snooping on the dirt of whatever this attack may be.
Okay.
You seem to know where it originated from, so we can just want to say that that's what you're looking for. You know
Okay.
where it came from.
Okay. I got 6 on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely didn't get the 10 plus.
Ooh, someone is doing really well on covering their tracks.
Hmm.
You got another one.
Okay. Kind of seeing if I can catch even if I don't know what it is, like signatures of like famous hackers about. They kind
Of
do
course.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. All right, I got a 4.
You try and you try and you try, but this guy's clean. Whoever
Mhm.
did this, he is surgically efficient. You know that someone did this, but this is surgical. There's no other way to go and put it. They hit their tracks horrifically well.
I'm like sitting here like, I want to see if maybe I have like a kind of the equivalent of my own paper trail, like a browser history. Like, have I snooped up? Like, is this something I like just got drunk and forgot that I did? Or got into? Like, do I have a search history on these websites or what?
You won't have to roll. As you
Mhm.
begin to look through the computer, you find a folder.
Oh, did I put it there? Is it like how I name folders?
Oh,
Which are dumb?
it's as a matter of fact, it's called "Fuck That Bitch." And as you open it, you see there you obsessively stalked Elaine.
Okay.
Obsessively. But then you see this other girl with curly brown hair and big almond eyes. And you know that's not Elaine. But that seems to be Samantha XOXO165. She had a huge following. You attacked her bank accounts. You attacked her social medias. You attacked any digital footprint that she had. And from as you begin to look into it, this was months in the making. You put the groundwork for this. As a matter of fact, you are responsible for the beginning of it.
Toss is just gonna lean back in this squeaky, shitty office chair and just stare at what the fuck this all is, and be like, I've been getting he's trying to think of back when he got if he's gotten really high lately, or maybe someone laced his usual. He looks at his joint the fuck have I been smoking? And
I mean, he did get that stuff. That's face stuff.
Well, I don't know if he has any more of that.
You and for what it is, this is the stuff that Kehlani would have given you. But for what it is, you can tell you built this. Someone else launched this,
and I only really know one person that would do that for me. But I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna check the clock real quick.
So it's starting to get a little late.
And you're like, okay, I would like to go into I'm sure there's hacker groups that I like to bounce ideas off of, maybe.
Sure.
Some chat rooms, essentially.
Drop something in the forum.
Yeah, and I'm just I'm going in as an alternate account, which is Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal, sure.
Yeah.
God.
And this is my throwaway account.
I was gonna say this is your throwaway. This is what you use to talk to folks.
Yeah, Fat Batman does not make an appearance in these. So he's like, I'm essentially gonna post hey bro, or hey lads, because this is how we talk. You guys see this? and I'm just essentially gonna like display data of the DDoS attacks and shit. And be like, what do you think this bitch did?
You get responses quickly. This wasn't you fucking chump. And you start seeing it like, prove it. Pics or bullshit. Pics of bullshit. And then you see someone. Oh, we think, no, man. This was the count. Count's gone dark.
Oh shit. So I'm sitting here like quiet, and then I'm gonna be like, count. I know this is William. I'll be like, hey, I like take a moment, and I'm gonna go look at my creepy folder and see if I have any like really weird photos of anybody in there of it, like something that maybe I shouldn't have on my computer.
And they're the Manny.
Just a random dude in
Wouldn't
there.
surprise me.
Just to sanitize my mind.
I would actually go and say, as you go through it, you do see that you have pictures of your friends, things that you've done as you've creeped about, watched them and things like that. Not in any type of sexual way, anything like that. Just the way that you do.
Like if I took a picture off their Instagram and I thought it was cute. Or...
But
Man,
you
that's-
notice
Mhm,
closer to the time that Joker was made,
mhm.
things take a dark turn. There's a lot of pictures of Theo. There's a lot of pictures of Willing.
Ooh, this is like going in my own mind of creepiness.
But that's all that you've got. You get an IM. Bloom.
What's the
Trying to find out what happened.
handle on it, or do I get any kind of?
It just
IP
goes in,
address or
it's
anything?
screaming into the void.
Tomas is like,
Man, you get a shiver down your spine as you start driving up to Memorial.
Spidey
Tomas is
senses
like,
are tingling.
he does elite speak because he's just
Sure.
he's from the 90s. So he's just like, I know you, and he does it like an I-N-O-U ?
Everyone knows you.
Tomas is like,
You get an alert on your computer. Someone's trying to get into through your firewalls.
I think I'm going to essentially like reseed myself and look like I'm coming from somewhere else again, just to see if I could like throw him off and be like,
Ooh, fun. ...
Tomas is like, I'm just a script kitten, dude.
Script kitten. I doubt that.
Tomas is like, he keeps looking at this file of all these weird photos in his computer, and then back at this IM and being like, I feel like this is
Your
haunting me
VPN.
somehow.
Your VPN is starting to jump. You see
Mhm.
that they're starting to find your location. I sincerely doubt that.
Tomas is like, I know you, bro.
Turn your mic on real quick.
Yeah.
Come on, you know you want to.
Tomas is like,
It's starting to get late, Tomas.
I look at this and I look at the possibility of knowing what the fuck this is going on, and I bring up my essentially my command prompt, and I start typing it and I stop, and I start typing and I stop. I want to do like a recursive delete on that directory of all the photos, and then if I hit enter, it happens.
As your computer starts to empty,
Mhm.
trying to hide.
Tomas is gonna do a hard boot at that. Stop.
Right when you go to do the hard boot. Ping ping. Ping ping. Ping ping. Turn on your fucking mic.
Oh God. Tomas is going to literally like heart beating his chest, try to do what he just did to the cameras to his own fucking computer.
Not even gonna have you roll. Right as you go to go do it, you realize they are literally about to breach your system.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a voice. Can't run forever.
Oh, my fucking computer. I have another one, but God.
That computer's gone, baby.
Tomas just like feels relieved, and then he sets up in his chair, like, "Oh God, my baby!" Just like, I don't know what I've done to you. And
As you are crying, as everyone Piper, you make it to the ice cream shop. You guys make it to Morningside, the area of Morningside Memorial. But Tomas, you actually feel very long, dreadful fingers gently
God.
pat you on the back. That's tough, buddy. That's tough. I felt your sadness. I just wanted to pat you on the back real quick to go and say thanks for not letting that bitch kill me.
Tomas,
But that's tough. I don't know what the hell that thing is. It looks like a big calculator, but that was tough. I feel bad.
thanks, Mouse.
You're welcome. I'm gonna get the fuck out. Yeah, I was just messing around. I didn't touch all your stuff.
Please get out of the locker room, Mouse.
Okay, I'm gonna skedaddle.
Bye.
Okay, all right. You see, as he does start to walk past her, he does flip over one of your pillows, and he just.
Tomas smokes like the last little ropes of his like,
just like son of a bitch.
and then I look at it, and then I look at my phone, and
You see
I
William?
I
Like,
step on it.
why are you not here yet?
Tomas just picks up the pillow that the mouth just flipped, and then just like screams into his pillow, and then looks at his computer. It goes, on my way.
I'll see you soon. So, Manny, you make it. Piper, forgive me. Imogen, yes.
I imagine that I got that voice message from
Yeah.
Tomas on the way.
Oh yeah.
Imogen is just like, "Oh, what's this?" and clicks play and listens to the whole thing
Manny, you
with
hear
it
all
on
of that.
speakerphone.
I was
Manny
gonna
hears
say,
the entire thing.
You hear
Yeah.
all that weirdness in the Manny sex last part. That sweet, sweet Manny sex.
I love you, bro. I'm here for you to get laid.
That's simultaneously really sweet, but also really weird, right? That was weird, right? Was it
Not
weird?
for Tomas. That's normal for him, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, sweet though.
yeah. So you want to have sweet, sweet Manny sex?
Let's do it before we get to the crime scene, guys.
Let's do it in the crime scene.
No.
Exciting.
You do see that there are police cars on the side. Might not be the best idea.
Better.
Not where we could get arrested for it.
Oh no. Let's go be cops.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Yeah. Later though.
You see Yosef kind of waving you guys down.
Oh, now you definitely can't just have sex.
And do you guys go out to meet him?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my He looks at the other comps. My stepson. and his girlfriend. You see some of them walking up to you. Hey, it's good to meet you, kid. Yosef talks a lot about you. He says a lot of really good things. We're being told you could make a hell of a detective.
Yeah, we'll see.
Guess he got the nose for it.
Wow.
Well,
Be
well,
McGruff, the crime dog.
you see Yosef. We'll come back to it, and you see that he kind of pulls you guys in together. Come on, let's do this quick because there's a lot of people, and you see that he brings you down. It's very sombering as you see Richard's car. You see how it came off the road, slammed into a tree. The librarian still pinched behind the driver's seat. The body's devastated.
Wow.
When they hit hard. Manny, as soon as you start to walk up, you can smell it. Incense. Oils. This person was prepared.
Well, incest.
No incest.
I mean, stuff from for magic stuff,
Mm-hmm.
from
And you
Nana's shop type
smell-
of stuff.
There you go.
Can you?
Just ever so slightly. A little bit of wolfsbane.
Oh no. Oh, there's
Can you-
Wolfsbane. I don't like it.
Do you get any specific sense?
Wolfsbane. It's
Okay.
real strong for me, real bad.
Are you okay? Are you safe to be around here?
I feel a little dizzy. I think I'm okay. Am I okay? I think I'm okay.
You see yourself. This is why you are here, because Richard's footprints stop about 30 meters out. He goes up mountain, ceases to exist.
Okay. Oh
Just
man.
gone.
See the apartment not
So
have
you think
actual
that-
dogs. Oh,
Not for what I'm looking for.
okay.
You see that he goes into his bag real quick and he pulls out a little silver symbol of the Archangel Michael standing above the Devil Helsing symbol. This was in the librarian's coat pocket.
Don't
That's-
put that too close to me. That's
That's Van Helsing's symbol, isn't it?
It is. I think you are in danger. I think they are starting to send their people to slowly eliminate anyone that could protect you. Richard was ex-MI6. To get the sneak up on him, it had to be someone that knew what they were doing. Librarian's not an assassin. Why send the librarian? Why not send the whole crew?
as they didn't.
Um,
Hmm.
Make it look like
can I
it'd be easier.
kind of do some fey stuff and enhance my own senses so that I can smell what Manny is smelling?
Hey, stuff.
Roll a dark for me.
Okay.
Call onto the green. You know what? What do you tell the green to help you? You have to speak out to the forest, see what it says.
I wanna say, help me find what happened here so that I can complete my mission for our archfey.
You don't even have to roll. You see it happening almost still by still. as the car slams into the tree. You see Richard
I definitely like flinch a little.
just kind of stop as he picks himself up. Fuck. He grabs a piece of windshield. And he gets himself back into that car and he stabs that librarian at least 6 times in the chest. Until it just breaks off in him. Just. And as he's kind of holding it there, you see that he coughs up a lot of blood. A lot of blood. And he just kind of sits. And he just sits on the hood. As the leaves begin to move around a little bit more, and you see what seems to be the outline of him beginning to walk. And he stops. Shit. As he goes back to the car to go get his documents, and he slowly starts to... And you see something. Very tall. Very hairy. With very big feet. Pick Richard up. As he looks around. And he just kind of nods. Ugh. And he takes him off into the forest.
Did he have the documents on him? Because I saw the documents, right?
He did not have the documents.
Okay. Is that the end of the vision?
That's it. As you feel the leaves pull back and the sound of the forest pull away.
Thank you. And
Save us.
And I, like, not saying a word, just, like, go straight to the car. And I want to, like, did he drop the documents on the ground, or were
He
they
never
still...
got to him.
He never got to him. So can I look?
They are not there. But as you see, you actually hear yourself, they're in evidence. If I think you're looking for what I think you're looking for.
You find something, Imogen?
I know where he is.
He's alive?
He was when I saw him.
Where is he?
Are you a prophet too?
Is that just the 3 of us? There's no one else around?
It's just the 3 of you.
Oh, you're gonna hate this.
Why?
Mr. Sasquatch picked him up.
Bigfoot.
That
You just
son
see
of a
that he
bitch!
just. And you just hear the laughter in the back of your mind, Manny. And as you see Yosef just put a cigarette to his mouth, of course, Bigfoot.
I thought
okay.
we were cool now.
I had a vision, and the car, and I point, came from that way, and she has stab wounds that
We haven't been able to move the body. Where?
that match a shard of glass.
Bigfoot stabbed the librarian?
No. The principal did. He got out and did that, and then went back to the car, but didn't make it, and collapsed, and
Then
came
Bigfoot.
and picked him up.
Okay.
Like when he stabbed
So the
Bigfoot.
librarian. Jesus.
Can I see Bigfoot's footprints?
But you do see big tufts of grass where they might have been. Like if the magic just seems to cover up his footprints sometimes.
Oh, that's how you hide from the world. That's
But
so
as you look
clever.
in, you see yourself. Those documents were the files from the children in St. Michael's from beforehand, older documents. I saw some of your names in there and some other folks. I think there are people like you. I think he was trying to get those documents out before Helsing could get to them.
If those exist, they need to be destroyed.
I know.
There's nowhere that they could, if they were held in evidence, she'll find a way to get them.
Shit.
But I think Bigfoot went this way.
Sniff him out.
Bigfoot went that way. Roll a die for me, Manny. Let's see if you go and you find Bigfoot's
like-
stench.
I think since he has, was it Rangers have like a chosen enemy? What's that called?
It's almost like if you get a +1 to it, very very much so. It's almost like your chosen enemy.
No, but that's a 10, baby.
Hell
And you know
yeah.
what?
Nice.
I will give you a +1 forward to that. You went to the left.
This way.
But
You begin
wait,
your-
why is there wolfsbane around here?
You think
Does
the
it grow
principal
around
is
here?
a werewolf too?
Is it on
Or-
the body?
Do you get
Dude.
closer to the body, Manny?
Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Okay. I sniff.
The garrote wire is covered in wolfsbane.
Uh, oh, it's all over. It's like they took a bath and stuff.
Is the principal a werewolf?
Oh God! So your werewolf principal was trying to be assassinated by Helsing's people, who just so happens to have folders of all the monster children in their school, and he was saved by Bigfoot. This is my understanding of our situation right now.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Good luck explaining that to the
I
other
love
policemen.
everything.
I hate this place. You see, Manny, come, let's find him.
And
Yeah, he
we
went this
on
way.
the way just tell him about the vision and the coming
that you
war
give the-
with the Fae and
The whole
all
spiel.
of this like really weird stuff.
By the way, here's a bunch of heavy stuff.
Yosef ages about 20 years as you begin to make your trek into the
Just
green.
info dump on him like we did with Nana.
We do this a lot to adults.
Oh boy.
We're all on the spectrum.
As you begin to make your way, as you get to the ice cream parlor, Piper, you see William's already there and Sebastian's there with them. They seem to be making kind with each other. There's only one person running the shop right now, though.
I'm assuming it's Rex.
Yes.
I want to also text Piper and maybe not Tomas after that weird heavy message. I'll text Piper about
Let them know what's going on.
we're playing Wolf Cop, Good Cop with Detective Yosef. We're at the scene of the crime.
No, wait,
Shit's
wait.
popping
Wolf Cop,
off.
Fae Cop.
Oh, sorry, Wolf Cop, Fae Cop. We're on the trail of Bigfoot, who has the principal, who might
Dot,
still
dot,
be
dot.
alive. ...
Piper. I knew it! He's alive!
You knew about Bigfoot?
I mean,
Why didn't you
that's
tell
an
me?
obvious thing.
Oh, wait.
But
But being dead could be his best defense. If someone's trying to kill him, maybe.
You know what?
he just-
Scratch what I said earlier. This is in the group chat. It's there for everyone.
Oh, great.
Piper still. ... I knew it!
So as you get it all out, Piper, you've made it. But you do see it's Ty that's there, actually, who's...
Oh, good God.
But maybe we. And I text to the group chat. Maybe we don't tell everyone that he could be alive because someone definitely tried to kill him. He was the librarian. ...
Piper decides to now mention that the investors are actually like the personification of sin, of greed.
Moss is gonna just reply, I knew librarians were evil.
Hey, detective. So the personification of greed is in town as well. There's 13 of them.
Yeah, just gives all the information that her dad told her. We don't fuck with them. We leave them alone. No matter what.
As you're sharing this info, right? You see
Thomas, that
yourself.
picture's so cute.
What's that?
Tomas,
I'm going to keep that one. The picture that Piper sent.
Tomas is like,
But this is in the group chat.
literally, he says, what picture? Because he doesn't remember.
Piper sends giggling emojis.
Tomas goes, thumbs up, but also confusedly. Also,
Oh,
exact
really
second
loud.
photo, assuming nothing happens to me as I leave the school.
nothing happens to you.
I would like to be airborne,
Yeah.
take an aerial shot of my trip. And I'm also giggling. Actually, I want to do like a short video of me like flying and giggling.
As you,
And question mark?
you know, as you do that, Tomas, as heavy as the day may be, you lost your computer. You still got one at home.
So
You got a boyfriend that's got a pretty good one too.
It's like a child.
You do feel the missing, but could be worse.
Fine. I knew that was the computer that I could ditch if I had to because it was in the school.
Am I still in the car with Harper and Rory?
You guys are getting out.
Piper will just be like, fake cup, wolf cup. It gets weirder.
What?
It just gets weirder.
And as you do walk into the ice cream shop, you do go and see William and Sebastian actually laughing with each other, just kind of carrying on a little bit.
Ooh.
Is this when Piper brings up that thing? No, Piper's not going to bring that up.
Who in
Okay.
Who would park like shit in the parking lot? Because I want to send a photo of that to the group chat.
Who would park like shit?
Yeah.
Harper would. He'd pick up the parking lot.
Hi. Oh, I was like,
Harper would, but you do see a little yellow buggy
Elaine
that
would.
is parked horribly.
is that Samantha's car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
It's upside down somehow.
this asshole parks like shit. Is what
It
I'm saying.
looks like it's a parallel parking, but it's somehow, even with this car so small, it's awful. Like you can tell that they had to go in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's just bad.
I don't think Tomas knows whose car that is, so he's just commenting and randomly in the group chat as he approaches and makes his invisible landing.
Piper, do you say anything to the boys before you guys, as you guys are talking? You do see Rory kind of stop for a second, and he looks at you. Miss Piper, how deep am I in it before I walk into this ice cream shop?
Define deep.
Okay. And you see that he just opens the door for you.
Just breathe, Rory. It'll be fine.
You just see Sebastian turn. Hi.
God.
Well, hello there.
You see William. We were making... I don't know what the hell we were making anymore.
Were you being civil?
That would be the word for it. You see Sebastian. He tries. He tries when there's no one else around. He just likes to show out when there's people.
Oh man, I wish I was there for this.
Piper denies an inner monologue of herself of like, oh, William's a brat. Okay. Got it.
Also, wasn't like William getting threatened by Sebastian at like the camp out? I'm so confused.
I mean, at least you're keeping your hands to yourself, so...
You see William turn to you, and so does Sebastian. And they both say it. What do you mean by that?
That's hilarious.
I don't know. You guys really seem to hate each other, and I couldn't harbor that much hate for somebody without having to knock them out just at least once.
As Tomas enters the ice cream shop, you actually hear William say out loud, I would not fuck Sebastian with someone else's dick.
Tomas like trips, catches himself and like
Um,
uh,
oh, Tomas! Hi.
You,
Hi,
you see the passion? Oh, my feelings would be hurt if you mattered, William.
Tomas is like, banana ice cream sundaes?
You hear Ty? Yeah, I'm on the way. Yeah.
I'm like gauging the atmosphere as
Piper
I
kind of
walk.
looks at him. She's just like, hey.
You see him with his claw.
Oh yeah,
I now
forgot about
have ice cream superpowers. As you see that he's holding up various cones in his clawed hand.
that. Tomas is like really disturbed by this, but can't look away. I mean, he's not more enemy. He's Captain Hook.
At least you're having fun.
I have to, since I've been traumatized, and I think about the missing fingers absolutely every day. I'm almost certain that I have ghost finger, and I'm fucking with you. I think it's cool as shit. I'm probably gonna go get like a prosthetic to go on like one of those metal things, like do like a GoFundMe to get like 3D printed fingers that vibrate.
Ooh, Tomas is actually impressed by this.
That
Tomas like,
It
vibrate.
rolls around in my head for in Piper's head for a second, and it's like,
You just see him
Okay.
nod.
I mean, why not get upgrades?
and then Tomas thinks of Captain Hook with a hook, and then Tomas thinks of dildo hand, and then Tomas gets real quiet thinking about that, and then he's like, "No banana, please," on the Sunday.
You see William out take his banana, and you just see Ty.
yeah, he will.
Yeah, he will.
I bet. As
I'm
he
sorry.
runs off,
Sick.
you just hear Harper in the back. Why are y'all so gay? So
I'm
gay.
Jealous? Do you want to be that gay?
I mean,
You
it's
see
been a
him
while
s-
since we've changed in the locker room together. Harps can't be.
Wait, what?
We're on the
We
football
have to
team.
change it up. Don't make it weird. We have to change in the locker room.
Makes it weird.
It's
Y'all
part
see
of
each
it.
other
It's-
naked.
I have seen this skinny shit naked.
And you like this.
You know who I haven't seen naked is actually you see. You just see Roy. You've never seen me naked. You see him. You see him stomp.
Mhm.
I haven't actually. I have not seen you naked.
Y'all haven't seen Roy naked?
You
No,
see
let's not
everyone at the table just stop.
It's not like that, I swear.
You just see Roy, Miss Piper. I don't think that's an appropriate conversation to have amongst the boys right now.
So I slide in
What would you think? I'm sorry.
next to William as I'm sharing my Sunday with him. Apparently, like he can take the banana.
Yep. You see that he just kind of.
I'm just watching everybody else and vibing.
You good?
Tomas kind of gives like 1,000-yard stare at nothing. He goes, "Yep." So
You
good.
see William just lean into you in a whisper. One thing that I can go and say that Theo helped me with was being able to feed off emotion. And your emotions taste horrifically sour. Don't lie to me. It's unbecoming.
Tomas is like, looks at him and be like, "Man, you telling me that you taste me, I thought would be really much sexier."
I've been trying for the past couple of months.
Oh my god! Well, no, not right now.
Okay.
And I like look at him and like, I blew up my computer. Anyway, we'll talk
Why?
about it later. We'll talk about
Okay, sure.
and then I kind of like cry into my Sunday a little bit. Like I literally like tear. So like, oh my god, I just thought about
What?
it again. It's like I'm like smiling, but there's tears. Kind of like,
Lots of emotion. He'll be fine. And as you are all sitting there enjoying your banana sundaes and your ice creams, you see that you get a milkshake, Piper. Big old milkshake. Chocolate milkshake. And you just see Ty. You don't like chocolate? Thought you like chocolate.
Piper kind of glances over at Sebastian because, like, she's trying not to be, like, suspicious, I guess.
Mm.
Piper just kind of nods. And she's like, yeah, I actually love chocolate.
Okay. You see that he gives you the little claw grip.
You have no idea how good that just made me feel.
You okay? Okay. Hey, you
She
see that
kind
he.
of looks at Ty like this, and she's just like,
What?
I don't eat.
You don't eat? Oh, hey, Harper, I forgot. And you actually see Harper. She's lactose intolerant, stupid. And he just goes and he pulls the milkshake towards him.
Piper just kind of leans into Harper more, and she's just like, I love you.
My bad. You walk into an ice cream shop. I thought you wanted ice cream. I'll get you coffee. I'll be back.
Thanks, boo.
So, Manny, Imogen, you start running. Yosef is trying really hard to go keep up. Imogen, you see images now. The green, left, right. Keep going. As you begin to move more forward, you start to reach a canopy where the forest starts to get dark. You have reached his domain.
Thank you. I
Roll
think we're here.
a cold
we're
for
here.
me, both of you, if you'd be so kind.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
Bigfoot, you son of a bitch, where you at?
Nice.
You still want me to roll that cold?
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have to roll the cold.
Do I need to roll the cold?
No.
Okay.
As you, hey, Bigfoot, you son of a bitch. Ah.
Oh, he's home. Good.
You see, kind of coming out of a tree almost. He looks bigger even. And now that you see him in full daylight, you realize just how fucking massive this Sasquatch is. You hear your sweat. Oh my heaven. Oh my God.
How many times Imogen is he tall?
This Bigfoot is about 8'3".
Okay.
I look at Yosef and I tell
That
him,
is almost
don't let
literally
him
twice
see
as
the
big.
fear.
I think I peed myself a little bit. You see that he's kind of holding on to his gun.
Oh, I'm sure he's perfectly lovely. Hi, we're looking for a friend of ours that I think you found.
Where's our principal? Are you working with Van Helsing? I'll kick your ass!
Ugh.
I mean, I think if
I
he was
thought we
working
were
with Van
cool.
Helsing,
You took
We
our
got him.
he would've
principal!
killed him.
You see that he starts, like, he goes and he pats you gently on the arm. Imogen, excuse me, young lady. As he kind of walks up to Manny. Why are you yelling? My wife is asleep.
I'm sorry, but you took our principal.
He was dying. I bring him into house.
Well,
It's been a very
Thank
stressful
you.
day for us.
Wait. He's yours?
yes.
Hey. He said to him, is that Manuel Luna? As you start to see like a smaller person start to come out completely wrapped up.
Yes, sir. We came to save you.
Jade? Hi. Manny, why are you here?
I go up
To
to him and
save
try to
you.
assess his injuries.
He's broken ribs, broken leg. You see that Bigfoot seems to. There's a lot of plants on him that seem to have been what have.
They're probably a bunch of plants I recognize, huh?
Oh yeah, you can tell
Okay,
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's trying to lend a hand here.
You do good work, sir.
Oh, it's my wife.
Oh, she does good work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
It's okay. What do you want with the little guy?
He's a friend. But
Werewolf and werewolf. Mm.
We
You
were
see.
right.
You are a werewolf.
We were right. Yeah.
I see now.
Yeah,
Are
I
you-
sniffed out all the wolfsbane.
The
and-
wolfsbane is a little bit of a giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry about
Very
the
clever.
detective over there. He's cool.
I see that.
Ignore the
Do you
stain
have
in
any
his
idea
pants.
the danger that you are in right now?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We probably know more about certain things than you do. We're willing to share the information, but we need to get you patched up more.
You actually see Bigfoot. He cannot travel yet. He's still very hurt. But you see Richard, I have something for you. As he hands you what seems to be a small little notepad. They're looking for something. I'm not sure what it is. But
Oh, we know what it is.
We know a code name for it. The long kiss goodnight.
LKG. Wait.
Don't strain yourself.
No. I think I know what it is. Wait. Allow the DM to look through his notes. I'll give him just a moment as he.
Is this Dick?
Yes.
Mm.
The liminal kinetic generator.
The what?
What?
The liminality kinetic generator. There's a liminal space amongst all people. It is what connects us to what we are.
Yeah.
The kinetic generator severs that.
So it really does turn us into
My
humans.
God, she's looking for the LKG. Has she found it?
I don't think so.
Not that
Do
we
you
know
what
of.
it is?
That notepad. I think that you'll be able to go and find what they're looking for. At least some locations. They've scratched off the librarian and the school, but there's some other locations on there.
Well, she's not the only one looking for it.
The regiments are looking as well.
And they're willing to destroy the forest for it.
MI6 paid for that weapon to be created.
Is that why you were sent here?
I was sent here to destroy Regimon. The only way that we know how is the LKG, but I realized that there were so many other children here. I was willing to sacrifice myself to stop him, but I refuse to use it with children. I won't do that. It's not right. They should have the choice. And we're uncertain if the weapon will work properly or if it will cause harm.
So the normal gun can either just turn you normal or outright kill you.
Well, it's not a gun. It's a bomb.
Like an EMP kind of.
Oh no.
You see when it was created, it was made by with the very extent of we could not get close enough to Regiment, so we would have to use an area effect.
Why couldn't you just stake him? Why'd you have to make a bomb?
We've tried. doesn't end well, and when Victor died, things got sloppy.
Victor?
Do you know what the range is?
Victor Helsing. It
Wait,
could be 5 to 10 miles.
wait. Van Helsing's like grandpa or dad or something used to work with you?
We were friends.
Okay.
How old are you?
He
Why did
he
his
was friends with
kid
the
come out
werewolf?
so messed up?
I don't know. Spoiled brats do that.
Like, they tried to take the body of a friend of ours to, like, bring their grandpa back.
I know. It's the reason why I infiltrated the regiments and made them believe I was working for them as a double agent to be able to come be your principal.
I mean,
The regiment paid for me to be here. He thought I could go and keep an eye on things, and when everything started to go kind of sour, I knew that Helsing had escaped. So I tried to get your information out.
Oh, he's a good dude, though. That's good. Mm.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even want to start looking for it. Don't you understand? The more they look for it, the more they'll be able to find things that are hidden. Things that Victor had hidden here in Westmore. Things that should stay hidden.
Why did he choose here to hide things?
He loved Westmore. At the end, he wanted to stop hunting. He wanted to create a haven for all of you. For me.
Oh.
he brought all the spookies to this town. He's the reason why there's so many of us here.
Funny enough, when you start bearing spooky things inside of a place, it starts to kind of bring all the spooky folks together.
Okay. Oh,
Victor's plan was to create a place where we could be safe. And, well, he died for it.
Didn't we see his spine get pulled out of him?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
fun.
That night,
technically he died because his daughter killed somebody she should have
and Annabelle, his granddaughter,
granddaughter.
did a preemptive strike against Regiment's family, thinking it would take him out of hiding so we could use the LKG. But Victor hid it. And on top of hiding it, I don't know if he's hid it, if he's destroyed it. He called me on his way to the regiments. I was on the phone with him when it happened. He went to make a declaration of peace, and Regiment said that the only peace could be in death. And he killed him. I'm sorry that I hid these things. I didn't want you to ever have to find out. I was hoping that maybe you could just live normal lives as young people.
Well, our lives have been far from normal.
I know.
Yeah.
Blah.
But
What was that
Be
noise?
there. Oh, I just want to be there. I just want.
they could always call you. Bastards.
Bastards.
Okay.
Tense urge. Call our ghost.
So do we just leave you in Casa
Why do you
Bigfoot,
think?
or
Why do you?
should we
want?
take you to a hospital?
No. I can't go. I can't go to any place public. I'll stay here until I gather my strength again. I heal quickly, much like you, Manny.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Hey, detective, you got any questions? Or are you still processing all of this?
You see that he opens up a pill bottle and he just
Okay.
no pretty situated right now. The Valium is starting to hit, so I'll be okay in a few
And-
minutes.
You said the papers were in evidence, right? Can you, like, get rid of them?
I can try. You see Bigfoot? He's very stressed. If he is to heal, You must rest.
Okay, we'll
I'll be
go. We'll come
Thank
back
you so much for your help.
and check on you later.
You see as he puts his hand on Richard. Westmore is good place. Westmore is good for us. Family here. Little ones growing up. We will do what we can.
Sorry
Thank
again
you.
for yelling at you.
It's all right. You see that he does turn and he extends his hand to you, Manny.
It's a big hand.
You still howl like a bitch. As he goes, he turns around. You do hear a voice from the forest. Lower your voices! Oh, sorry, honey. As he picks up Richard. I'll be here if you need me. I'm going to lay down. I'm very tired. Did you see yourself? He just takes a cigarette out. He just drops it.
Hey, no littering.
Oh shit. he
Yeah.
He just
Also,
puts it
you
in his
didn't
pocket.
step on that. Like,
he just turns it out on his own hand for a second. He just puts it in his pocket. All right. Okay.
We already have vampires and the personification of greed trying to destroy the
greed.
forest. You don't need to help too.
Awesome. Awesome. Everything is awesome. And he just kind of nods his head. Imogen, Manny, I'll keep you there for a second as we head on over to go and start to finish out Tomas, Piper. You all came together to talk about something.
We will be slowly trickling into the group chat everything.
Your phone starts to beep, 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 beep.
I look at
Oh,
pipes and I'm actually kind of looking around at everyone, like thinking, should everybody know about this? Should it just be us?
Imogen did say, maybe let's keep this between us,
Okay.
so that nobody goes after him.
So what do you say? Are you guys saying that you need help with it? Like help with finding the papers or?
No?
so we have known locations now. If we send certain people off hunter hunting, we have one less obstacle in us looking. Now, the question is if Sebastian's going to be dumb enough to take that bait. So
I'll say that you guys are able to talk amongst yourselves. Sebastian does head on over to the bathroom for a second. I'm going to give you guys a moment to be able to go and actually like have a conversation amongst you.
screams internally.
Tomas is just like looking at pipes like, wait, what are we doing with him? And
we gotta figure this shit out.
yeah, we got like as long as it takes for him to piss.
So my dingbat has went and talked to the ex-wife, Elaine.
Oh, what? Like everything back.
My dingbat.
By the way, just keeping it on the DL. I don't think Elaine is all that she seems to be. I saw her, heard her taking good care of herself when Mouth was trying to fuck with her in the bathroom.
Tomas, you're gonna have to be specific. Come
I
on,
don't know.
don't say things like that.
The glove, and then he was like being creepy, and she was like, "Bitch, please, you don't creep me out. I'm the creeper." It was kind of weird, And then I just freaked out because I felt like Mouth was in danger, and so I just walked in the girl's bathroom.
Piper
acting like
looks at Harper and she says Venus flytrap.
yeah, she gave me a hug. It was really awkward. She looked really sad. Don't know, her boyfriend broke up with her or something. And I just, yeah, it was
The
weird.
things Piper wishes she could say to him.
Yeah,
Noted.
Tomas,
I don't really know how to
as-
deal with a girl crying on you, and I'm trying not to.
As you're talking to Tomas, you see that William is looking straight at Piper and everything else. You feel a hand slowly start to make its way into the inner part of your thigh.
This is conflicting feelings.
Does
But
William know that Tomas doesn't have his memories of?
Mm-hmm. Piper told him.
but I noped out of there real quick. But she had with the glove thing. It was like a fuck you to the mouth. And
I'll find
by
out what it is.
the way, William, there's a ghost that's kind of handsy poltergeist. Don't.
Oh, hands a ghost. That's odd.
Mm.
And you feel
It seems to be a
William-
ghost thing.
William completely cups you, by the way, as he's sitting there.
Jesus.
No change in face. Hands a
It-
ghost. That's insane. Is it like a poltergeist type thing? What happened there?
Tomas doesn't breathe for a second, and then it's like, "Yep,
Oh.
yeah." So, long story short, what happened? What happened? God, I don't. These are two conflicting things. I don't want to talk about Sebastian when this is happening. Man, I'm like, I hold his hand very lovingly and gently as I'm
How
like,
bad are you struggling at this point in time?
I'm
Like
actually going to roll a hot. I'm going to tell you how bad you're struggling real quick. Give me a second.
I'm trying to be cool, okay?
He's got a 9, so he's as he just kind of looks at you as you feel him trying to get your mind off of things. I'm gonna put it to you that way, as he just kind of nods. Oh,
God.
that's terrible. My heart breaks for this poltergeist. But I must say, for what it is. So, I'm sorry. Are you having trouble talking? Something
yeah,
wrong?
yeah. Sebastian's coming back any second. What
Doesn't matter.
what are you trying to get him to do? Sorry, I actually did miss some of this. So, what do you?
You were saying,
What?
Piper, forgive me. I've missed a few things as well.
Well,
No. I'm gonna point at the bathroom and you.
He hasn't stopped.
we're gonna send the hound to do exactly what he's supposed to do.
Okay. Be a dick.
I do love the thought of using the hound. You feel that he's really gripped you down. Like he is not he is relentless in his pursuit. But as you notice, Piper, nothing. Like
God.
nothing. There's
Tomas
Are
is
you-
just like,
Tomas, are
Accent
you
with-
okay?
Tomas, you tell me, Tomas, are you
I'm
trying to
gonna
shut
eat
this
my
down?
ice cream. I'm playing it cool. I want to keep my cool. Can I do that?
Please, you'll need it.
Mm-hmm.
Get a
Okay.
good roll. Wait, Tomas,
I
do
want you
have
to
a plus one
fail.
forward? Or
I used that forward to run away.
oh, did you? Okay.
They
Yeah.
did.
Okay, I have colds, so I have a 9. And a 7.
For a moment there, it looks like Tomas was having a moment, but he seems to be pretty collected. With that being said, though, you see that William does go and look at you as his eyes kind of turn to Tomas's. You notice his eyes begin to kind of twirl a little bit. You've seen Theo do this.
I'm
Sometimes,
so usable.
sometimes you just want to give in to certain things, don't you? Sometimes you just want to give in to certain things.
Can Piper see his eyes?
A little bit. And you hear in your mind, stop fighting me.
Oh my gosh.
All I want to do is give to you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so like we're gonna leave the ice cream shop soon, so
You see that, and you see a Piper, and you just see that as he turns to you, his eyes meet yours, Piper, as they
I saw that.
trying to help him to relax. He's difficult.
what?
That's
As I
mean.
stuff a bunch of ice cream in my mouth.
You see Sebastian
That's
walk out.
mean.
What's mean?
Uh,
The amount of stress that this town continues to cause me, and I continue to stay in it.
Huh.
I
So-
look at Harper when she says that, and I do the eye thing, like okay,
Something.
just ice cream.
you-
No.
Uh,
I just keep eating my ice cream. Yeah, like well, you gotta help out and grow, but
So you see Rory. So what is the whole distinction here? What are we doing, guys?
Well, now knowing where Helsing might be hiding out, knowing that some of the things that I do, I know that she was spotted at Lewis's house.
Spot on Lewis's house.
Mm-hmm.
Why was he hanging out there?
Well, Lewis was her lackey at one point. Maybe there's something that house fire
We should
didn't
burn
consume. I'm always game for a little arson.
I mean, allegedly burn it again.
As you say that, Piper, roll cold for me real quick.
Also, isn't Elaine here? I forgot about that.
She just comes into the door.
Okay.
Cold,
So,
cold, cold.
How much do we want to bet that Sebastian got up, went to the bathroom, and then did the ghosty thing and came back invisible just to listen to the entire conversation?
Man,
Shut
I
the
wish I
fuck
could
up. No.
contact other ghosts.
I got a 9.
Well, Helsing's got to be at the house. As you see a 6'2" woman with short black hair walk right into the ice cream shop. Bing.
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Is that the girl on my computer?
you
Did we
gotta
get-
go. You gotta go look. And you're not sure who the hell this is. Younger girl. She looks like she might be some type of Middle Eastern. You're not sure.
Oh, okay.
As she pulls out a microphone. Would you be willing to interview with the East West News report crew?
Who's she talking to?
Who is she talking to?
All of you. I'm here reporting for East West on the various kidnappings, missing people cases, and we believe that it's all tied up to your homeroom teacher, Mr. Lewis. Do you have a moment to talk?
How'd she know that? Tomas has like ice cream coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "Ma'am, I'm really high right now." He's just being dumb. Do you really want to talk?
You actually see Ty. No permission to record in here.
Mm,
Well, just if you have a moment, you see that she takes out her card. My name is Serafina. Please feel free to go and give me a call. We've been told that there's a large construction group coming into Westmore that could possibly destroy some of your more historical areas. We believe this is a cover-up.
oh, what's her name? What's her name again? Tarantula?
Seraphina.
Serafina. You see that she stops, and Sebastian catches her eyes as they look at each other.
I'm looking right at Sebastian, like, what the fuck is happening?
Serafina. Sebastian.
How many fucking people are on your payroll? The fuck?
I'm not on that payroll.
Sorry, it's an assumption.
You
At this
see
point.
that? You see Sebastian? No, someone has morals. Someone does.
I could tell you guys are friends.
Well,
Is that
I am. I'm also one of the people responsible for the papers that are going to be getting published soon to go and talk about the war crimes that the Regiment family has committed in South and North Africa, and how the company that's here is just a shell company for Africa Corps.
Oh snap!
You see Sebastian just nod.
Oh,
Piper sinks back, and she's just like she like hides in Harper.
You feel strong
but we know
coming
the
at
red.
me in public.
Tomas just sits there and just keeps eating and is like, "What are
You
you
feel
talking about?
brave.
The regiments love Westmore. Why would they ever do that?"
Piper kicks Tomas.
As you kick him, you're just going to see that she turns. As a matter of fact, you see she takes out a picture. We know that regiment was here. Unknown war criminal on American territory. Sebastian, do you have anything you'd like to say? As he leans in. How are your children doing, by the way, Serafina?
Oh, this is
And on that, we will end tonight's episode.
damn.
As Serafina nods, they are safe. Can't say the same about Mr. Regimen.
She's like an inside reporter.
And on that,
She's like a fucking muckraker for the regiments.
we will zoom out as Manny and Imogen start to make their way as...
Can I ask one question real quick?
Please.
Manny, should we tell Piper that Samantha's an assassin?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. That's probably an in-person conversation though, right?
Yeah. Not group chat.
Okay.
Not good.
Manny,
Like,
as the day passes, as the night hits, you do sleep. But your dreams are odd. As you dream of Bigfoot, lifting weights in the forest, getting stronger. And as you think to yourself, I gotta get bigger than this guy. I'm gonna put this guy in his place. You just kind of see Bigfoot like deadlifting as you begin to deadlift with him. It's just, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Need to get swole.
You wake. You
Nothing
need to
ever
get swole.
changes.
As the lights turn on in your dream, you're laying in your bed.
Hmm.
Could you wake up finally so that we can talk?
Who said
Oh
that?
God, who's
You turn on the lights. At least you attempt to. But as your eyes open up, in the shadow of your room in the corner, there's just two glassy eyes.
Oh, fuck,
Don't
some
turn on the
spooky
lights.
shit.
Don't turn on the lights. You don't want to see what I look like now.
who is this?
Hey? Who are you?
Don't
What?
remember an old friend?
What? Not in the
I mean,
dark?
you did kill me, Manny.
Oh God,
I've
Jeremy.
killed a few people.
That's true. Funny enough, I can hear all of them, really. They talk a lot. Killed a lot of cultists. Don't remember
Yeah.
your old friend Jeremy?
Oh God, it is Jeremy.
You were my friend.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Ah, yeah. Something like that. I'm kind of stuck in purgatory because of you, you know.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That's a notch in your belt.
You're the one who joined the weird ass cult and tried to kill Imogen's family
You're right.
and was being a creep in general.
You're right.
Look, I
I'm
feel
actually-
bad about killing, but fuck you, dude. Kill my
You
house.
feel that he's gotten very close.
Oh, God.
Ah,
And you see the night moonlight kind of touch his face, the claw marks in his face. He looks like he's been dead for a long time.
Oh,
Does he have
oh.
arms?
But he doesn't reach out to you because he doesn't have arms.
Oh, thank God I disarmed you. Oh.
Manny,
Disarmed.
you don't understand. I'm actually here to help.
Oh.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Okay. What? Okay, then what? What's your help? What you help with?
I'm gonna help you to stop Helsing. And I'm gonna help you to be better. Think of me as your undead Jiminy Cricket. That's just kind of in the shadows right now.
Ew.
It gets weirder the more time that passes by.
No,
But I
no,
can't do much about it.
I didn't ask for this Donnie Darko shit. No.
Please don't reject me. I can't go back. If I go back, I'd rather not exist.
What if you do your good deed with me, you get to go to heaven?
Maybe. Would you give me a maybe?
Oh, fine. Just don't be so fucking creepy. Waking me up
You
in the
wanna-
middle of the night.
Well, I mean, you've been dreaming about Bigfoot for like the past hour. That's really
Don't
strange.
look into my dreams.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that's my bad. I'm being weird.
It's not what
But-
you think.
Yeah, I'm not here to
God.
judge. It's fine. But you want to turn on the light?
You said not to.
I mean, since we're gonna be friends.
God. Help
I
him
don't
get
like
better.
this.
Click.
It's awful.
Ah,
He's literally
no.
wearing the.
Click.
Oh, hey, just like it. Well, just going no. I think I have a secret for you.
Hey, what's your secret?
I'll tell you in 2 weeks. And
What
on
the
that, we
fuck,
will end
man?
tonight's game.
No.
Have a great night, everybody.
Peace.
Be safe. Take care. Beware. Bye.
Bye.